Ablekuma SAF. You have a lot of things that you have to put at play before the people will be able to see say who candidate we and candidate matters more when you are presenting people because one what is abroad they cut across categories. One will be almost do for the middle class before you come to the lower bar. And you need to play the game well. And I can say to get a good sound of the piano until you play the black and white, you never get until you don't distinguish between the people. You must play all of them alongside in a format. A man who say nipa we say to no swaba be dear boy or na she be. So it's a game.
Okay, good. We'll go so with you 100.9 Anthony Nupeno, the regional organizer the ma NDC and I would say and also before there's a communication director MPP UK and Ireland. Ireland count.
David.
You UK go. Oh, okay, good. Okay. All right.
Ireland for no
okay.
England, Scotland, Wales.
I say okay, Ireland.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. All right, okay, good. Right. Now, young share. And
you flew fast now. And you find mechanical side and I ended it for a minute. What I say, oh, then I win India. Oh, they are kind of Denta, Madina, and it, the Maisa, win India, and moving near Manfesca, and Kanamont to Bianco Maubi. Now, a Yamasaman, honorable FIFA, I win India, or the Omu TV da, and Nakamu TV, almost sewing machine da, Nakamu sewing machine. What is that? What is that? Divide any pay Gamasaman, and Samu de Sabita Friday, Omutin Nasumiso, Omu Nimnia, Yamomo, they got to a Bible to Obama, a candidate between Abuay. There be. Yes, I can say na M1. Now, me campaign, I was West Wogon. John Dumelu, and no contest honorable lady, Sarah Malasan. When him cigar, Mama de Bar, I was West Wogon. And you mean on the night and answered at the back, you only your Mama de Bar, I was West Wogon. I mean, certain things won't man. I see just idea. It's not fair. It's not fair. What I say, I think we experience a organizer. Say, the world to admit. Why you may as a regional organizer, one year you may be a strategy or the kernel and far ye can return out to it or not the better strategy by and as a be a better person and Nipano, a person this person or qua or be boying. And don't come and say Nipa war I am a samana the TV. No, I mean I don't think say a fair comment. You see, it's not nice. Elections any yako. Oh no, who feels say best bet any Nipa no kokujina. And Nipa de Kojinan, a dear stem catch there, Nipa Nawa Master Mempo, no yet the incumbent MP. A dear no way, a Wamaster constituency on him. A dear man constituency, a Wamaster on him. Then no way, no transfer for how many years? No transfer as member of parliament for Wamaster for how many years? Nipa na won't make a take a bold decision, say, no, they replace that member of parliament. Don't come and say their conscience was bought with mere TV set and a sewing machine. No, it's an insult. And I think Nukuni must apologize to the people of Amasamai.
I insist. It was a bought verdict.
What is bought verdict?
Bought verdict, you know. It was a genuine.
And this is buying. Me say. I was also going. I must have my and boom to me abra. One of me campaign or do those three constituencies. I'll get a crown. But as the only schedule, Mama de Bar, I was West Wogon. And their own can. And their own can. Stop that.
All right. How you need 100.9 from what you to FA was it? For the 0277 860644 0277 860644. I don't know, Mamma Parliament. At the end of the year, expect say you're not the majority caucus, our parliament, the minority caucus.
By definition.
Was it Eddie?
By our definition.
By maybe definition. What do you mean?
We have the MPP caucus, majority group, and the NDC
caucus, and minority group.
There's no minority.
We go beyond from.
There's no minority description.
But I don't know. What is the issue about?
Stop playing around with.
What is the issue about?
It can
MPP caucus, majority group.
Every parliament comes with its own unique format. And for that matter, the 8th Parliament, Abba added a certain history to your history books. Because from 1957, you started democratic rule. Aya trankati, always, there is a certain majority party in parliament. So, ene ayewo hui, yenya parliament that the leading political parties nenya the split number are a determiner of independent candidates to be given a certain growth in terms of numbers to one political party. Now, we share the parliamentary practices any year upon how do we define who forms the majority and who forms the minority? It has always been in terms of numerical strength of a political party. Into we share definitions of caucus crampwa, it tells you about party. Into the experienced right honorable speaker who understand the legal fraternity, choose the right word, group, because group additions of different forms
from different parties coming together.
But when you talk of caucus, the party with the largest number. So we can all play around the West, but ni now will mean in statement, clarify said. It is law, and for now, which party is majority. But holding your horses. The coming days will cast their own shadows. As I say, there are a number of seats that are being litigated.
Yeah, both sides.
So very soon, the Ghanaian people who voted will decide who the majority party is and who the minority party is. And I believe that is an instructive statement for all of us to hold our horses. For now, we share documents that both Chairman Sabon, Harry Nasanya, you see leader, MPP caucus, leader, NDC caucus. Are you getting me? For now, no. Honorable Formina Andrews, Esiama Amwako, Wachro say he want to what? Cooperate or collaborate. Amankwa Esiama Andrew Esiama Amankwa. Wachro say opese oni Mnashebejafo a omuwo MPP ticket so MPP a sponsor mama na shebejemu. Opese oni omu nyankita hudie ewo parliament ejumemu.
Sorry, I'm saying you were right. I am
okay.
Yeah, you are right.
Opese oni omu nyankita hudie ewo parliament ejumemu.
Yeah.
Nonka se oni omu ebe hwiabom. The moment of
the obedi wa parliament no ono omu
nyankita hudie ewo so ono omu be susu.
Yeah.
The moment of oni omu enya apam with parliament.
Yeah.
That is why I will share the statement. The second paragraph, notwithstanding whatever, no, or see, I affirm and I declare and can join the MPP. I get him. So we share the words. He chose them very careful. I affirm to do business. And no year one addition. So 137 plus 1. And nothing as speaker issue group. Because the moment I affirming to be there with them, no, they form a group. But the moment like I say, may join you on he joined them to become part of them, but he loses that seat and he loses the membership for a by-election. In the UTR, we share MPP phobi kura ya kyerɛ sɛ anka MPP Emma no resigning na ɔmo nkɔ by election ɛsan sɛ saa seat no ɔmo stronghold nti ɔmo nkɔ na ɔmo nkɔ yɛ by election ɔmo bra, but they forget say it will take 21 days for a by election to be conducted. At that time no, the various things are ɔmo fighting for no, say they would have done it. And for me, I mean himself, very experienced leaders, and they understand what they are doing. The speaker has made a determination, but he still maintains MPP is not majority, NDC is not majority, MPP is not minority, NDC is not minority. All these people are groups within the parliamentary setting, and they are transacting their business in the collaborative manner. Now, me who near me MPP for? What are they struggling over? Because as you speak now, whether you are majority and you are minority, you still don't have the numbers to transact business that will give your government the needed power. So you have to struggle with the one who is already on the ground. Me me chick da femo, and I will damn so. But hondi na odi damn so na enso. Enti show hondi ni ye. Na men nye basa say me teni wa me proud. You need to this baby agrone dunu. Yen kambum. Yakwa baby ayedu.
Yeah.
Ma hondi no enso. Usu die no enso. Enso me hia hu die no e die di djuma. Do we need MPP to do anything? My Jerry. NDC for a parliament.
MPP for no me here more.
So why are they fighting over this semantics? And then majority and minority no, any development because the constituencies are represented.
Okay.
Majority and minority no, ebe yi bibi from salary and as privileges mo. And for me, that is why Uti Haruna. See, we don't care where we sit in parliament. You need us. We don't need you. Until who do we go back to fem? Me nyina aboa. Ema omanpenyini businesses are. And then the policies are all. Ebe ba ma nyina edi odo abodom aye amagana nya hu faso a. Ebe boa more than me. In as much as in 4 years me constituency a. Ebe bisa say then am I here no. So but the bigger bastard lies with the government that MPP forms. And I don't see where this whole semantics is growing from, and people are not trying to lay down their ego and play on these things. I don't think we have anything to lose. They have it to lose more.
Okay. All right. How you need to understand about Mami come at you for saying your Facebook and your challenge. It's Facebook need to mean streaming live, but YouTube channel no dey stream. And despite media YouTube channel no is streaming. Obetumi akọ YouTube channel no wakọ share your question. And that's all about
Jerry, yeah. Is it Minia Anthony Nupenu? The first time I shared ni Martini dia. Andra na mene me yonku bi din komo na mkan se meba have a program on pay. You know say me no wan dey be and from the NDC side I'm say Anthony Nupenu. And I chance say a very nice gentleman. A very nice gentleman. But na pay nin some keke kan wa say no. I mean when say gentleman here the outer gentleman, but inner gentlemanship, no.
At the end of Waka.
And Kui.
At the end of Waka.
NDC.
Meaningful.
Okay.
Meaningful.
Minkable. Robotui. Minkable. NDC. Was a Eviasi. Yam can say a pass a use to my. Na ama you be a dapa say a bedaddy. Maybe you don't believe in that, but a lot believe in that. NDC. A man about on a 2-year kind of. Omu say omu lose to presidential no. They come back na from all their press conference and na free ankra. And some gen what some gen air no. Now only parliamentary. And no more can this now a majority in parliament. Who here? Why were they so desperate to gain parliamentary majority? I'm catching someone your best 140, 141, FNS, but being on a day and now Ram Mahama, a man official statement, say results no. I mean on into can say almost a winning parliamentary, more Dagana Fire said they voted for change. So clearly, not the NDC, no one say, almost lose to presidential. Now the hopes no, that's no, almost the back parliamentary. Was a parliamentary majority. Yes, no, the legislature no, the capture. That is it. And then you are telling me, say, majority, minority, what? Yeah. Numerical strength. And you broadcast and any can. Papa ne say
but it means something. I should be
yes. Yeah, Osei. I, Andrew Esiama Amuako, an independent member of parliament for Fomena constituency, and now the second deputy speaker for same parliament, do hereby declare, underline the pretty word declare, that I shall, for purposes of transacting business in the House associated with the NPP caucus in the 8th parliament, for the avoidance of doubt, I do hereby affirm that I shall cooperate and collaborate with the NPP caucus in the 8th parliament. They say, baby or Tishisiano, in fair enemy, the baby obey Biara, or the new patriotic party, they can numerical strength. One out the door. You can numerical strength into one out the door. So it's clear.
Say no, MPP caucus, now speaker, I can't. The majority.
No, can't about numerical strength. This say no, say what I say, yes, slim majority or whatever. You can numerical strength and a pay. Let our church say, in 9 days, Nimuno, only the new patriotic party and a Benjamin. Numerical strength, no, one ever. Then PP. And say, you say, parliament, majority seat on the right hand side of the speaker and minority seat on the left hand side. Say, on the 6th, debate on the 7th. Now the 7th parliament, so in the 8th parliament, the NDC occupied the majority side for what? The NDC occupy the majority side for what? Hypocrisy, dishonesty, and hypocrisy. That is the character of NDC, a typical NDC. Wono also when yaji, namu dimirika kiki ya capture Marshall White. Ya capture me who video be one of their female members of parliament on a honorable Clementa Park. Then yaji, I my brother says na jeno omaniaji say o capture majority seats. And eduane what we say ye dimra yan katini nim say o mano nim say a basta declaration say one internal majority and I say one in the independent one e be ekire mu ye the speaker on discretion or the better interpreti owie ye ene o to anyum foforo owie ye o to anyum foforo do tana ka dem say and then na fa kwiti fa na you say you're not being economical with the truth so and I say me ni Andrew na madam ka dem say o nukpenu o ye very nice gentleman come on me when no ofe come no ofe pa because o say madam for you defend the lally o say ne pa wala shibi o say ne pa what I say you know it's at the end the Andrew no speaker naka papa no so aka the numerical strength the new patriotic party you were the numerical strength you were the right hand side Andrew muslim wo ha ni hia ne say Agyeman yes but say ombe no ebe so we stop playing around words now majority caucus and a minority caucus na majority group ni na nipa na wom whether caucus whether group nipa na wom nipa na constitute a maye political party.
Okay,
so the majority party is a patriotic party in parliament.
All right,
clearly. And this no money abro some win 140 seats Then come win 140 seats now. Come back say oh there and second the left hand side. Omunya be 140 seats now. Come back say the majority tag and form and we have the numbers but still we will sit at the left hand side of the speaker now. There be when yampono udimirika on the 6th udimirika kwatana the right hand side. Say what capture majority. Yes I'm saying.
All right.
Some capture majority. So stop being
okay, but that's hypocritical. But that's about there is a curve. Andrew Pabena Esiama Amwako and Amwako Esiama.
Yeah.
Say ekobasa obe join MPP. Sa curve no ya join ho. MPP dey na mo constitution e can dia farm. Even though and a whole way ya be sha dan ya ye ho analysis at appropriate time. Say in case na so kase obe join MPP because or join the seat in be vacant. But for constitution ni ade no e dey can because I'm aware of 2 years grace period before even you can contest.
My Jerry, my man to money e share papa na num. Is on can say oh join so join. Say
you do
when we get to that bridge we will cross it.
But everything
also near be no on you focus so.
You focus on yes Agyeman.
Sa man so no ba and so no ye betchi. The me dey better na say because you ako Jose on sa seat no oko wini ama the new patriotic party. Oma two abanso man so no MPP for Emma and a 2 band man. And this is one 2 man. MPP for the 2 band at the man. You know, or see Agyeman or near Bay or near ye. Desire Yempisu near money in the Juma. That time no son, no one and ban no.
Right, how you did 100 points now. You made any live our YouTube channel despite media. And you move ahead at your time, you know. And then
you move ahead, but before if Parliament be good, NDC will have 140 seats in Parliament.
Is that
on marking and
they are courts
now. I still not go to jail.
That is your imagination. So we will call jail.
A judge gave a ruling.
We judge capricious ruling way.
Capricious ruling. Don't insult the court. A judge gave a ruling.
A judge who will not look at the substance.
You couldn't comply. What is
the substance?
Me, your former UK chairman.
For me,
Adamu Sakandi.
Oh wait.
Mama Yerga. And my farmer didn't for court. The man is not late.
Let's educate people. Adamu Sakandi. Ebediem Rashebedweni.
Yeah.
After 3 months, as an renouncing it. No, it frowns on the constitution. Renouncing it.
It's not true. Time of file
well, you know what? Where your court matters. It's over there.
Any courts be
I don't know any court talking about.
What is in court?
No nefe.
One what can say?
Yes.
You educate your listeners.
Exactly.
80. They are officially clerk of parliament as at the time.
When circumstances are filed, it can be discussed, but not the proceedings or to determine what should be.
But what say any court to be?
Okay, but you have your
how do you free
renunciation. Renunciation. Any Rashebedweni a different apam. What you are seeking to be declared or interpreted, say, Emra who filing so who ye renounced citizen and Asema unye. Bramra Ponsu say, you can't be a member of parliament. Untiminyam Rashebedweni, the Okita, citizen wa.
I do also
na question be yam Rashebedweni organ. So these are interpretative aspect of the law.
Let's leave it. You know?
No, wait. Let's leave it. They say anu nia ye say mumu hooking on amudi fighting and say emra of feeling easy form. I beside say that aspect
yeah.
Are you a citizen of Ghana? And ni munyina so. But yes you know then Napono, which is more heavier than this lesser indication of the electoral commission says, I can't be a member of parliament. The legal argument will take its full length of the
okay, all right.
And I believe that jail.
The same constitution.
And then again,
and also a conclusive statement.
The constitutional powers in the CI to organize elections and the elections in Remuno before some filing.
The same law says that no
before
no lesser law is heavier than the constitution.
Who declares that a citizen of any other country? Okay. What am I talking about? What is it? He lied to the constitution.
That is your
the constitutional matter is the powers.
That is what you
think. The constitutional matter is the powers. To operate or to organize elections. And I will say, before so but my contest, now when you're a member,
why are you hyper this morning?
What I say? Now I didn't try. You lie to the constitution. The television say,
election petition.
Mama Yerga, I'm a member of parliament.
Thank you. Okay, now, election petition. A JDM Edikoi Koka say you better telecasting the live. Supreme Court had already Now judicial service for one more telecast proceedings in live on their Facebook channel. And now one social media platforms and now you might say and no so about toja errors occur. So now Supreme Court ye che ni mu say Asem die na kasa no ebekoso na ye hu said ye tie. Ya ba betojwa say ye betwa bibia live. Anthony Ndugweno.
Oh, before even the application, Mimi kind the reform report from the 2013
election petition. Yeah.
I just say next election petition be ba yen dinu the duration AD 2013.
Yeah, 13
on best with that action within 42 days. And then again, so no say they've determined one on the petition the new contest on only bunjusuno on the petition the political party any who can
come back
and then on petition against EC any near declare no almost any political party any who can no other Ghanaian will have any interest to come and say we be joining the petition. Then again, so no, almost I determine the number of days almost the be a year's Agyeman. Again, so almost I can say things are the first novelty of election petition. A man who can say be a show fear, and then it gave everybody the knowledge to be able to follow proceedings. You know, this time around, so any election petition, they will appeal to the state media to cover. Now, omontimi telecasting magana. And tina meaning say a war report now on my year conclusive report on media tuja. But it was only prudent from the petitioner, and in as much as a war report, sometimes no, enyemra, report no my year. It was only prudent from the side of the petitioner, say, or seeking the leave of the court, say, or requesting for that to be upheld. And then, at the time, motion was being able to move, the court told the petitioner, the lawyer said, already, you are deciding on that motion already badida, and put it aside. And the matters ended there. Tuesday, pre-trial, started to determine the format to which the case. Preliminary objections from the petition, the respondents, ABBA, in their own languages, and because that is every lawyer's wish. Say, would the Asem to me so? That's a menu by fight here. SME in the first place.
Yeah, no, dear, sir,
determine the legal substance of
Aniana would go,
judge for no team ye. That's a petitioner, no, and I said, you the assembly by when to me are substantiating allegation or they bring in the preliminary now. Judge for no to me share at the assembly, a tune change, and no lawyer will go to court without raising preliminary objection to a case that is before him or her. And he is there because in 2013, the same we raised it. But a lawyer, a judge for nothing as you say, election petition, yentina bisuda, sebia by anymore, yenshwe case value, yenshwe substance, and no, a bet me, ama nsusu aswebia, Ghana bakosem, benya insemaka, Ghana Electoral Commission benya jina so a edia ye nyame bi mu a ebia no mo ya enye. And I believe say after 2013 election petition, your elections has not stood the same way. Emra etimite pink sheet anyhow at the scatter for polling station without looking at serial numbers, without looking at the value of the pink sheet. It is no more there. Pink sheet here print here, you're printing in accordance with the law that guides the the elections, and then the polling station. So you're printing polling station name, polling station code, you're printing constituency name, name. Are you getting me? So all these things have come to make sure say elections, Kenya, And then another election petition before this thing. They will look at Imra Ejina Suma petition and the way naba. Substance be no Osiki. Say say Tinchine Chikrampo will determine the final relief at Osiki for maybe annulment and then rerun. There are aspects I we dealing with her. Ebe boa and my electoral commission be yen into to guide future elections.
Ebe reform your electoral process, no.
Ebe guide future elections. Na aye mra ema yen nyina announce so. And for me, you can't hurriedly be calling for throwing out.
Yeah.
Having known, say, a petition before have guided us to have reforms that is enhancing the democratic elections at Kenya. So going forward, we need more of these things to make sure, say, one benya akwenya atina electoral commission omu yejuma no, omu di mraponi be yejuma, omu di omu siya be yejuma, and then contract staffs and temporary staffs are more high, no. You make sure that training goes to them. Say, ufum mra we are asutwi e wo honi.
Okay.
Because over the years, no, presiding officer timiye bibia basa, returning officer timiye bibia basa, even police station
negligence of duty. Police station
assistance. Eyenema basa. But after 2012, no, there are certain rules guide you. So you see, but in 2020, no, some of them fell out, and some of those things again. And so we need to enhance that aspect. Say you foul as polling station clerk on election day. Who say ufum so be obeye no emrani no be dia ma e bia obako jail. So there are a lot that will get
out of petition,
whatever petitions that
now mo some be demonstration bibi en some kwa then demonstrations mo be yakwen as organizer
ATM rabi
yanka say ATM but
what is the problem
morally at the end of court
moral since when is morals become law
yanka moral issue
when it comes to law what is moral my democratic right say I can make me your chair make me piketi make me share my dream in any form
it's oya chere dey emfa ho say we ne because bia oya chere no mo yen asem no ekoso asem ni die na ekoso na wakọ ka bibia betwe wa ba okai eye kankrante ne mo amunia
don't equate us to unguarded people the people who say be omo susu omo hu no mo kan say me that is them.
Okay.
But for me, when you stand by utina in chain, now we can't be na me twi wan dream to say, nya uka no. Ebetimi di wako now we soon tia metwi me.
Okay, yo. But I say, na na so bobo. Yeah. But become a tell for say Facebook live in aba. Na mo fan chain names and your challenge ba until na YouTube and na issue ba Facebook na ba iti. You can still go.
Omo bro.
Ade. Omo bro say.
Why can't say me na and me ka say e pass Yesu mai. Na be ma obi ada pa bededi. What I say, and Nedia or catch and say the 2013 election petition, no, a boy palma, I enhance the democracy, no man, a queen in never be added. Then, not soon say, or a kufuado, or you're desperate, or you're bad loser, what lose accepting good faith.
This is the first time
they were caught. What I say?
Sometimes communicators don't know who they communicate with. So, you see? Say NDC ni be car send be now person. Yeah, don't use it on me.
On you okay.
It's not fair.
You have to be fair.
No.
You have to be fair to him.
I am here discussing with you. So my submission should be with my submission. And then
what are you talking about?
What are you
talking about?
Osei.
Abonye kasa mi fa nyo. Mi fa abonye kasa nyo. Mi fa Dombo mi kasa nyo. I will guide you by what you are saying. So let's be fair to each other.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
Okay.
Nyame can say. Yeah, call election petition 2013, no. If someone end this vote soon say na Kupado, or you're a very bad person, or you're a bad loser, on Pegana ye will lose on yintum. By nay, I'm a catch and say, yeah, I bought my Democrats electoral commission, no, I might put to be a Bernard the even a Supreme Court judge, Jones Doche JS, you can say, Nyama, well, and I say, Nyama court, our Supreme Court, no, our elections will never be the same in this country. Ntina ka nei na osanka osem nka se ono but na sanka nei osanka NDC omode enase kese pa edema his excellency Nana Akufo-Addo wo bie kwan na to wiase ne yehu bi krasa ne yehu Africa wo bie kwan no enase on the Trump kra ono nanam court Nana Addo wo bie kwan no ye to abawi na so ntiase a court na akọ fine na mdi na ndisi for the certain make say on person betin was me the hypocrisy and dishonesty no omo the sa jarium but enase ne say enamo jetum say 2013 election petition no na ye ni yehu niam ma guide ma amaya enya reforms na electoral matter still kwa no
adenti na mo so mo nka the same thing
said ya ne bi kan to on ya ne
bi what I meant to one no MPP for JDM the other kwe nyina so bi ani enya hwe okobwesti mo ka ma lawyers for MPP lawyers for ni bi ka say westi the court eye
sa petition we are mama de ko Supreme Court ama ka me ko England ba asem pe law school tia kana me ko bi o me hu Istanbul si so say liter brew and co na me hwe ton liter marathon brew with the likes of Tikata Basit Bamba Dr. Yene Amali Bankune omoless na me hwe this petition way na mo da court to Supreme Court anim the apex court of the land say we now here exhibit here fabulous what I say it is atentehuro what do you so almost say
my court
adiana eba TV so mo bia na that day no that day na two motions na that Supreme Court nanim motion to allow media coverage of the presidential election and a motion to amend the original petition filed by the petitioner Mama that we see okay me nkan no but me kan this say dance so shimbi ya kasi sometimes no mun read ya montiase that day when the Supreme Court number bonta be Canada so there was no point to file say live coverage yema live coverage so it was mooted what I say chikata that day when you court to grant him he was late in court yeah he was late in court yeah he was late in court what I say yeah that no CN99 no idea na Supreme Court na idea na omobeye na idea na omobeye. Now you see, Asema omode court the Asem. The errors. Ukanu kwa amende errors. NDC pa he. If you say hey, nyame ontran hwa. Ekwanya National Democratic Congress body electoral commission Mame Jean Mensa afaso okromu ase pa. Say oba nyese bia figures ko obo na oye mistake o. Nya figures no on the day of declaration no. Say all can a total valid vote cast. No can say total registered vote. And look at no. A quanya nya figures in poll. Nya figures inadvertently. A quanya NDC for the mamia fasu achina boso or babesia I want to say what ye juma ya bona baso. And ne NDC the number of days are almost die ansana almost file on petition our court. Now the error redent petition way I got to court. Now mo ferry money ngu. Now mo say you kwa amend. And now you say get what can be. Now that case the court did not mean was it? Oh, we are so be a mistake. Eh Asem pa. Be a mistake. And it's omo accusation dey. I'm not a mistake. Error. No announce but change fee. What change? Because of the change.
But we need further evidence.
Oh, we must ura.
Obekai one more audit one more pink sheet one statement of post no one more audit
and omunya say
enti say na anya wo no obeka
before say mama no ka be declare no abanom say omu win here na mo say omu win hands down
based upon evidence
so that will tell you the kind of petitioner on my filing incompetent petition and on my filing no. Okay, tell supporters, and then you get them on the street to say, what we need, you're real, a Jeff them, what we need, number 4 year to trust them, how managing the peace of this country, this nation. You did the ensign fata, a taking crop war. Now we are. I say, chow, ever catch it and say, oh, there be, now run off. The runoff who bring to me after the runoff on the letter commission no after the ukwa amende NDC also mo apologize say John Mama you see papa na etrimu de itimonde pa yen sa kanyo you go be
oh de
dem pa no oje you say dem pa no oje Ghana ponjen What did Dimwa, what did Dimu for assemblyman, ABC ex president, about flag bearer? They be no baji.
Say
They be no je.
Yeah, you be a ton China. It's a results are JD a puli and a mum.
Ah, now me about to the koye. About to 50 plus 1. Then and no. Who we need 50 plus 1. So pulu dien, and go see NDC as a party.
Yeah.
Many and we don't can say when the last time NDC apart from Rollins. Also, obey me winning 51% to that. NDC party no 2012. Ura mama, winning by a percentage.
Basa no na also working.
Yes,
you win. You 50.
Science, you can say, pulu dien. What pulu? No pulu na one track.
Asa.
What's running here?
Okay.
What's running here? In the petition, we know, we say, me share, stop as law school say could be.
Okay.
What I say, intermediate petition, we court, I shall say, or moody. Yeah, your rest.
A better pre-trial.
Rakutan pow. Minister, or my baby, my papa, almost a year, say, almost no, ebe my man for 2 sem, across the court, no, you rack with your pon Kruman and a bee, a minaba Fatimata Obaka, and then Urako or Sumano Macano, Omuni Nara, ebe man Ghana for acting to the Muyi, way and conquer SM, ebe Kokotaba, Nay, any kitchen about him. Now, Nanya court, I cannot, no, different thing. There be, all right, where they're in there about on the petition, my file number exhibit, no, better the showdown about how incompetent then this is.
Better send an also for so out and also the regional organizer the man this and also for communication director MPP UK. I feel my menu might be in some I get discussing now and then because a CTEC for so I'm no bidding common 03022435400 0302257 I bring it to Obana Wabonito. Now, once you watch what you matching your name.
Major champion McJerry. McJerry and a friend, and
Encounter see it here.
Namintia, and answer of both one and some Pawaka, or the Anthony Gulu, a cool to Papa, and many Agyeman. Namintia, I see two people before, and about my dear Papa, or my guy, and if you tell me so. McJerry. I'm a father on the time on good video come on your phone and now one touch. Boss, yeah, my people stop a basso, so I do my phone. Magdalene, Mamma, or a mania, or you know what me far, but I'm going to my house so many. Because maybe see a polar, but I'm not going to say, you bought a night apple, you see that again, go Cassania cat, never ask for our grounds. I tell him, Mamma, I'm also this year for the need to be here. And so we are people stop. Not the ocean of my pain after the minister on our show. Not the idea more home than I put your collection to see a empty here. So to make kind of prayer at my bed, and I'm on the plane, Mr. Snap, Magdalene. And can you about to acquire you empty the attachment? And if I'm ready, yes, some of the said, oh, go, dear, over to ask your minister, I will come.
Okay.
So this young
okay, better say and what you share more for some red. But I want you.
Mr. McDermott,
Yamado Boko, you uncle.
Yo, Mediana, Mr. Nocras, and Macassa free baby and P2 no Caswa. Mamentia, Mebra, Antonio, Nupano, Yankopon, and Cano, and any national executives, Nina, and I'm amateur, my people for surgery. And an ampim, the chairman in a baby or moving and come. Opening on the MPP for an achumpa. Na MPP and Yaman was so one can create. Yes, mammy, how a quincy cry here will cast so how quite was the MPP for Casano to trust them and on the win, you say, what would you win power? Nanyato Eddie, a battle more fine and the winnie, a demand from Modimbo, and then Aman and a Kufado, a baby or tenor. Na me empire me bosse ya judge for no onyankopon beka wo makoma nom dinya me suro ebeye dwuma no I'm telling you so mo yanita bibie no wachira time before really na ye be declare ade no ama yen Ghana fo nyinara obiara hu sampa ya judges no omo ye nipa ampa omo adwemu abobi na to travel we ni chrono kata asese ne de Ghana fo arete to na emum om de 2 minutes soldier fo na omo kum nipa.
Better say, anyway, we should avoid making hasty conclusions. You know. I can't wait. Hello. Yes, I do.
My Gary, Udru, Nigum, where the ramble.
Udru, you too. Udru.
Yakupon sure, Papa. No sure, Antonio Lupenu. No sure, Nana Ampim, Eastern Regional Women's Organizer. My man say this if we now what is a mamia. Ah, nka WCP ate MPP fu wodi ya gaga wo parliament ye di ni nala. Yakupon she na nampem papa. Majeri, what them MPP ni obetina studio we nka obayida e sack ndi ni fio. I'm telling you, MPP bi obebe bi anka oda permanent ni fio because party na wo na ta se won kan kwa. Yete kro ba ha. Ena me kudu ka beka tie na some 500. Ye bi se na den o went to wanka. Yete kuma na da kwa kufu ado beka tie Ghana for there. Onye independent candidate bi ala nye adwuma. If you open a day, and the more play there, mo be je dam seat ni mo de ka ho, ma mo da ye 138. A constitution na no so kire there. In the business nko tin na papa e wotu mo yema ye. Na yete kuma ye nye the whole John Wedu we be jina wa ka kire there. So independent candidate ni bo wi ni a, onko na baby. In the open a day, Mamma, what is your wood and it FM? This is the other day, in the year no MPP 1 eye. Yeah, catch a gun for that. MPP party in Canada. No, you won't come across the man over there. But I say,
Yemfa of overall. Mepacho. Mema. Yes, sir.
Well, near after when you call Bukuru this year, my main chair, Jeff Fredo, is the original secretary, Honorable Adjuasafu. Now, so about for Yanko Point Shira Papa. What the Yura Lupano, my money didn't your own fancy. What the now school, papa. Magari, political party, who would have to do a palm ANDC for. Say you are farming desperate, desperate group of companies. Kamo boy, election day, a man crop the whole Ghana. Polling station, Equasha, but 1, 2, 3, and a money Amoka say, a higher boy, say when they win here, and I see when you say, Modern Ghana Central for boy, I didn't get any to mama, every day my temper, the same one I do. Some one Central for more Ghana hanging on another what Tomo. And it's a nest, and open, what is studio? I was thinking we still trust it. Now, when you say, former of the Mahama, a DNA. Yet, also, you know, I'm the trust or mestre, look on Nuti or no. I tell you what, court, as a more trial, say a mobile demonstration. Look on the young Mumma, and I'm a bushing of one new mature. Who practiced about power last 8 years. What did he? So last Tradia, put him in one, and then the Mujina Ho, yes, mobile demonstration.
Okay. Medan say, and what the idea about my friend Lee, UK. Lee, Marching.
Oh, Mark.
Yes, sir.
Me go so now what to say?
Yamado Boko.
Yo, mami chia na afiem se wabo juma pa na mi chia me communication director na answer. Na say we dey mismatch yo. Anthony Nupenu wa hu ne we hia. We comedy so. Next time we ba no prepare. Because papa not you no me friend fireworks. Masema me kan nyina ne say. Benti NNDC 4 edi Mami Agyeman Sakudina court. Asem no ne fare by ni na de nyina ne say the government of the NDC case is Agyeman Goofed. Asa all koka said total voters cast and valid voters cast and valid voters
valid
cast,
the total valid vote cast and a total vote cast
and no one no me that's it. And now didn't go to court. Who didn't go to court no so no? Oh no, who didn't go to court no? O say abano yen twam ni ansanya rerun. Na rerun na ye babaye no. E ye wo do mahama. Any Jane Mensa and eba megina ho ne to so aba. Me nim say John Mahama o peyisi adio. Say enso peso ko social media president too. Afa di okowie ya say wo ye mistake.
Na say ene de ade wo ho itaisi de anya hwe
na mama na odina kogina court de benti na odina kogina court enye the same thing ya the same thing ya afede ne okosisa no so ukoya o say o ba be sisa de no ade na de court one so what say a petition afede okoduro no ma o say rate date was so on the 8th of November so
Lee dia woke nyina ye trivial matter no ni nyina so poti bia wasem die na gaza so
na your friends Mark total valid vote cast any total number of people that did not vote. And no trivia, any trivia.
Okay.
Mamina sisa ni case, what sister okay we ultimately say one mistake.
But that's your first.
Oh, me the man who's Mr. Me the man who's see. Enti na judge ni bisa na say wunye mistake wo court, wunye mistake da. Asem power asem se bet. Na wunye hwe ni yi. Na demonstration so mba be ni de. It looks like you want to intimidate the court.
Okay.
But
that's my me fa last caller. Be ba to ma che. Yetio, ya mi ado.
Mami ntia na na nka obofo me din bi aberewa me kasa firi bubu ase. Mageli me ntia teki. Unim teki.
Me nim no.
Oh, manado 2012 di na different no teki. Na abana de born 2012 no. Say am ya anto anti no. Ya di akoto ndi e pe ba, ni e di abo no. Enti ba e den ya e de be bo no. What you say? Opani e du ba bi ahu. Enka Anthony no go ni otisi yo nko nka apam no. Because you two are very some of Kafa among some drop for someone some drop for my daily story of my child and the pale year you may a word you know with them. I'm yet moving to Carabana battle. Mostly all my dictator as I said, and no I declare Agyeman and Ado. If it is here, something here about her radio stations like still Ghana, despite media, radio stations, TV stations like I said. Yeah, but now I'm going to go with you because almost some drop for one more across board. Woman in our monitor, no one did about the figure. And then the end is for most someone use a drop wood. Ever to the new what a dress to be a sure part there. Or by you was a first. Because on other was a first piano, I do a 1 year a drop. Many wounded here, but we did turn a head draw with prayer. Nana stop for the now school as so. One thing was I was a first.
But I say, and not said duck, minimum union, I said duck. Bye. But I say, oh, Thomas.
What am I going to see? Oh, yeah, with my time that I'm going to see the woman. Come here, let the American answer. Ghana for any IP education or Uncle Swaba medicine for Agyeman.
How you need 100 points, and I say, medical senior. My friend for me, that must Antonio, 1 minute of final cover.
For me, I believe, say, I saw before you leave Ghana, no. Bomodian foul college no school. Oma Jumuya Hadodo.
Hey,
what do when they were insulting me, you were happy. They didn't insult me.
One guy came was attacking me.
Anthony, almost say Nakamen Pam Obian Casa what Jumuya.
For what reason? Analysis.
Trivial issues we higher value.
So they should go on substance. This kind of. But that is their standard, so I leave them to that standard. But I believe, say,
hey, Bone.
What can I be you?
Hey, me before. For
you.
I believe, say, me nuanum and I nuanum MPP for no. Mom who near Harry, and fully said, as we sit now, or as the country is now, no, or when you be a fala. The days of you having certain number in parliament are ultimately fabi be a film. And then appointment committee cram apply. So you should be even crying because one munya 2 minutes anu amudi kakabinsem okroma. You go and meet the appointment committee. Even some of your own people are not even happy with you. And for me, caretaker presidency.
Yeah. Why the caretaker president?
Akufo-Addo. Caretaker. As far as there is a petition, you are caretaker in the country.
And
who told you that? When the constitution.
No problem.
No,
Don't so hype attend. By my definition.
Okay.
So allow me to define it.
Okay.
Prase, enuanum baby edui ebi buy our back semda. Enti umanyi na yen kan humbum.
Okay.
Na yen magana ntumpo. Enti mu dede ni mu akaka binsem no, I believe shall take you from the president.
Okay.
Or taking care of the country of no person say and then minya safe.
Atoni kwenu me da say. Nana so bo for kasane yanko. I saw about 4.
Yes, I say, Yamunya.
1 minute.
Yakaya say, Omunya said the Ghana. Ghana, you see, and Andra, baby, and baby, I'm one and oh, don't listen to why.
Kaza.
Nupe no ona wo sense mo keke ka no emfa kwan mo ona onim petition no me court no petition no I mean emu oha what I say emu oha election time 2 year no okay fine sir mami kasa sir omo declare say FM no ebi a government omo tan DC mo FM for no power FM and class FM ne adehye na for no almost no college omo ye na wenfa college despite media adwuma mo nyane na mo hyase moye kuku dam o Mark Jerry mama bia makwafa adaka breast fa kan kwese boaje na maka nyina adwuma moye mama kuna mana sefo adwuma moye manna result am de ba na different from easy there na clearly inti mo FM for no so de mo ye na wenfa but I say antari wa lusu na Akufo-Addo or your president since 8 January wa hyase o ye na adwuma on the vice o mo ye mo adwuma until no ye focus obi antimi entete no or ye experienced politician and then the first time no ye adwuma ye second term so no obey adwuma ama ade bi ba na me de pa is from February 1 the mumu you no kwa ya mo bo hia o ID card na dia ye a very good thing okay so na wi ase ko no and the Ghana say immunity the modern trend cause they very good the party men nyina ase yen tonko so emfa ya ho den en time ampana Akufo-Addo achi no nya adwuma no me boss royal bobi asaman so no me che ne pay and ma tene Agyeman sakosa me che ne pay
madam I say nana so for the communication director of UK and now telling kano the man PP Anthony Dukwanu NDC regional organizer Anthony Zobabeka yo ho oteneka sabri de Alexander Kwakutete citizen of Ghana president and founder on so ewa high civil society organization almost so brand you know mo idi enkomo nti yenhwe na yemmo enkomo kaka me sorry pe DJ Toxic why crowd Toxic yeah Charlie